Very well. So we begin this episode. We are definitely going to talk about how Arsenal and Mikhailo Mudryk is just, just mere, you know, it's done. It's almost done. Mikhailo Mudryk to Arsenal is done. We're going to talk about why I'm saying this in a short while. We're also going to talk about Miguel Aziz going to Wigan Athletic on loan spell. There were rumors talking about him going on a permanent deal, but that's not true. Of course, we're also going to talk about more stuff regarding Arsenal. And of course, beating Oxford United 3-0 was a fantastic performance from Eddie Nketiah. Not only him, a lot of bright spots, but more importantly, Arsenal secure their win. They're going to face Manchester City next in the upcoming round of the FA Cup. But more importantly, the North London derby is on the way. Emil Smith-Rowe's comeback and more. So if you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing. And the first news that we've got for you guys is of course about Mikhailo Mudryk. So Ryan Taylor from Sport says that Shakhtar Donetsk finally show signs of cracking over Mudryk as Arsenal make positive step towards agreement during talks on Monday. First time Gunners have received indication deal can be struck on what they consider to be a realistic terms. Yes. Interesting. Seb Nonda says that Arsenal have taken a decisive advantage in the Mudryk race. They've almost agreed the final fee, and with bonuses it could approach the €100 million mark. The Kroenkes are making a big financial commitment. Chelsea less optimistic now, and it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mikel Arteta was asked about the January transfer target. João Felix joining Chelsea. He says, "My job is to make those players as good as I can. We try to do that, and if we have reinforcements, great." So, a typical Mikel Arteta response. Adam Crafton says Mikhailo Mudryk is with the Shakhtar squad as they travel into Poland ahead of flying to a winter training camp in Turkey this morning, despite continued interest from Arsenal and Chelsea in the Ukrainian winger, informs The Athletic. So, that's where he is. He's about to go, but let's see. Also, according to Alex Krug, well, Arsenal are monitoring Leandro Trossard. Let's see. And talking about it, Emil Smith-Rowe, talking about the North London derby, he says, "We are going to train really hard and we will use the energy how we felt last year going into the game. I think it would be massive for us to get a result at Tottenham. I think it couldn't come at a better time." Talking about his injury, Emil said that a lot of people might not know, but I've had this injury since I was 18, 19. It's the exact same pain from back then, which has been quite hard to manage, but I'm really happy that it is just finally over. The manager really helped me, and obviously I had my family back home supporting me. I've been itching to get out of there and playing with the boys. I hope I can make an impact. So let's see how things will turn out to be. But more importantly, Miguel Aziz is, well, he was in talks with Wigan over loan, but it's been confirmed that yes, he's joined Wigan Athletic on loan. It's not a permanent deal. If you know this, like if you've come across the news that he is on a permanent deal, no, he's not. So please know. So Fabrizio Romano says, contrary to other reports, Fabrizio reports that Arsenal and Shakhtar are yet to agree a fee, and a deal for Mudryk is not in the final stages. We'll talk about that, but more importantly, Milan clubs have called Arsenal and they want to know the pricing of Folarin Balogun. They would want to add the striker in their ranks, but it looks like Arsenal are demanding €40 million or 35 million pounds for Folarin Balogun. Both Milan clubs are interested. That's coming in from La Gazzetta dello Sport from Italy. There is news that Arsenal, well, they're ready to sell Balogun only for the right price. Fabrizio Romano also informs that Chelsea have no interest in spending €100 million on Mudryk. They also know very well the player's priority is Arsenal. So yes, David Ornstein says they're looking to strengthen. They want Mikhailo Mudryk. The talks are ongoing, but Shakhtar Donetsk want €100 million. That is David Ornstein on BBC Radio 5. And now for the bombshell. We have to tell you the bombshell. The bombshell is that George Barrowville confirms he tweeted out, now who the hell is this guy? Now he is for ESPN. He's a journalist. So he has posted that Mudryk will be an Arsenal player. Arteta is left with one of the jewels of European football. So Mudryk to Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he will be an Arsenal player. It's imminent. It is imminent. There's no way stopping this news, and I'm all for it. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Mudryk saga. I'm really in. And more importantly, there is a report regarding Declan Rice to Arsenal, and I'm like, whoa! How did that come out of? Since Ben Jacobs came up with that news, you know, I'm really interested when these kind of these stories actually come out. So Ben Jacobs came up with the episode. Came up with the news regarding that. So he said that Arsenal wanted Feilish and Mudryk, their top priority, and they remain confident on him, but were not prepared to pay more than £5 million in a loan fee. United offered 3.5 million earlier in the window. Neither club met Atleti's terms because they didn't see value. And to clarify, Chelsea would ideally love an option to buy, but there is nothing agreed with Atleti, and the complication is it essentially means nothing getting one if the price is set at a crazy number. Everything about the verbal agreement is favourable to Atleti. Interesting. Very much interesting. Very well. Well. So that's the update. That's the headline. So let me know what you guys think about this whole Mudryk saga. I'm pretty much sure that it's going to get done, because let's see. Cheers. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.